Good morning, everybody. Looks like a little, there we go, much brighter. Good morning and welcome. MacBean Scottish Fitness. Breakfast chat. Ignore the man in front of the curtain. So wait a minute, that's me. So we're getting ready to go out and enjoy ourselves in one of our favorite places, Utica, Illinois. So I'm getting the festivities ready and we'll get ready to do some cooking. So I've had a good walk and walk to the garden, walk to the pond, walk to the garden again, walk down the road. Call me Walker. And now it's time to get some things cooking. So first of all, we're gonna put some heat on the skillet. And I got bacon and sausage. The sausage I'll put on first because it takes longer. Now, if you're in chat, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Like, share, all that YouTube-y stuff. Otherwise, we say in Prepper Nation, if you don't do that, then you're kissing Nancy Pelosi on the lips. That's scary. But someday, we're going down to the Burgoo Fest. Plan on having fun. All right, got a thumbs up. Pop in chat and say hello. Let's know who you are. There's the who's sitting there coming and saying howdy. Joni, how we doing? I was listening to some of your music the other day when I could. Sometimes I'm just clicking the thumbs up because I'm at work and I got way too much background noise. I know you've got a wonderful singing voice. So I got the sausage already started. It will take longer than the rest. Lots of peppers fresh from the garden. I picked a whole bag full yesterday. And if you looked at my community page, you would have seen that. And now, I've got to look at the dishes we got to do. I made chili. Half the battle is getting the dishes arranged in there. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Us channels got to help each other out. That's kind of my message, you know. I don't know if you got 50 followers or 500 followers or 5,000 or 15,000 or 30,000. If we don't support each other, none of us are going to be successful. Now, like most of you, this is not how I make a living. If it was, it'd be a hunting and foraging channel. Because that's what I'd have to be doing. So now I have a regular job. This is just motivate people to get in shape on some sort of level. And does make me a little money. It's a night out for the wife and I about once a month. Now last month was a little different because of some things I did, some things that some other subscribers did, and YouTube forgot to be stingy. So hey, I got 5 people up there, I've only got 1 thumbs up. Let's hit the thumbs up. So today is going to be bacon, sausage, eggs, and green pepper. Pepper is there for vitamins and minerals. Eggs, the incredible edible egg, one of the best food sources out there. about 78 calories per egg, about 6 grams of protein, all 20 of the amino acids that you need. And really, the only vitamin that you need that it's missing is vitamin C. You got handled right here, my green pepper. And of course, I do take a multivitamin. This is water. These are my water bottles. It was beer when I bought it, and I drank it. And now they're my water bottles. Why? They're glass, they're resealable, and they're better. They're better for you. Let me get that background noise out of here. Put the bacon back up. Probably should need more bacon. Monday might be a morning trip to the butcher. Just going to have to do it. So, otherwise, I have been out and about. There we go. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Probably gonna have to get my cheaters on. Yeah, the save as. Got to save one for my Bakes channel. I don't know if that's accurate. It says there's 5 people in chat, but I don't know if that's ever accurate. Let me get off of top chat. Let me look at live chat. There we go. And then participants. I show Joni and myself. So who knows if that's accurate or not. But welcome to the live stream. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, put them on in there. Had kind of a troll comment, but I didn't think it was that bad. But then all of a sudden I realized somebody must have kind of really got on him. Because next thing I know, I'm looking at the suppressed ones, and he's telling somebody to, not a fun thing. I'm like, I wonder what had happened there. The inquiring mind would like to know. Would you like to know more? So I'm trying to multitask here while things are cooking. And post some fun videos before we head out. We're going to the Burgoo Fest. There we go. So a burgoo is like a stew they make. And they do it once a year. And of course, they're going to have lots of crafts out there and everything. Is accurate, yeah. They slice views. Started my views for almost a week. Who knows? Yeah, they kind of do some weird things with it. What else we got going on here? Susan Fit, how we doing? My son and I had bacon. Yes, I say it agree. So do I. With eggs and butternut squash. That sounds good. I have a lot of acorn squash we'll be cooking up. So for one plant, I got 31 squash, and out of the 31, 26 are good. So I had 5 of them were, some of the insects got into it, whatever. But that was from one plant. So we will have plenty of squash to eat here this month and probably part of next month. I was like, well, they'll store for a while. I said, well, I don't think they're going to be around much past November. They do store. It's a nice thing about it. But all week, I will probably be cooking one up. One I'll eat for lunch, one I'll keep for the wife. You know, when she comes home from school. Of course, she don't have school tomorrow. Lucky person. But I have work. So I got nice green pepper I picked from the garden. I got my greenhouse pretty much mostly up. I am just waiting for one more tarp, and then it'll be pretty much done. My knives from Cutco. So see my buddy at Lucky O'Day at Cutco.com, and he will be down at the show. Ooh, look at the thickness of that. So a lot of times they're thinner wall, but this is a real thick pepper. It's going to have lots of nutrients, lots of flavor. So I may say one of those ones that I planted from seed, only because I'm getting some really nice thick peppers from it. So if I'm going to do that, I'm probably going to have to do that tomorrow. So one of those buckets I'm going to utilize here pretty quick. But yeah, bacon is my favorite. Bacon grease is healthier than seed oils are. Boy, they lied to us about that. Remember in the 70s, you know, vegetable oil is much better for you. Don't use lard, yada, yada, yada. Find out either they were misled or they were being misleading. Regardless, I don't use seed oils anymore. I cook in bacon grease and butter, and real butter. So I don't buy the fake stuff. I buy the real stuff. And I just think that's a better way to go. See how long it's going to take for this. Oops, I didn't want to almost stop. 25%. All right, there we go. The internet's moving a little slow, probably because I'm doing a live stream. Who knows, Mom might have the TV going upstairs. We got rid of our satellite TV. I wanted to get rid of my direct TV because there's some of the things they did. I mean, they got rid of One American News, trying to stipulate it was fake news or whatever. It wasn't. They had opinion pieces. It's okay to have an opinion, DirecTV. It's okay to have opinion too, YouTube. And so then we started watching Newsmax. Well, then they canceled Newsmax. Well, when they did that, Congress got involved. So they brought it back on, but I said, well, once I get my Starlink and get my internet so I can do streaming services, you're done. And they were. I was paying like $97 a month. And then when I went to cancel, they had a special promotion all of a sudden. You know, could not go down to $75 a month. I said, yeah, too little, too late. That should have been offered sooner. And we know how it's going. Took a while for the wife to adapt. She didn't like the idea. But now she has grown to it. So we're good to go. So Susan Fit 47, here we go. I have to I don't have my big screen hooked up to this, which I usually do. And this was just kind of an impromptu live stream. Everybody should be doing things, whether it's church or going to the market or outside doing chores, or it's really the time of day where I'm the most active, but I've already got my walk in. I've already got my gardening stuff done. I actually had to back the mower up because there was a monarch butterfly in the grass, and it was trying to warm up. So I backed it up, and then when I let my walk and came back, it was already flying around. I know, stopping for a butterfly, but hey, they don't have a lot of calories, so I don't eat them. Get my plates ready for breakfast. Breakfast is pretty easy. And I tell you, eggs are one of the most nutritious ways to go. Eggs pretty much have everything you need. I'm out pruning and prepping the garden for fall. I'm in zone. John needs to go get his glasses on. Zone 8. Okay, so now I have to go to growing zones of North America. USDA growing zones. Come on. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get my glasses. This has been one of those good times to have done this on. Come on, man. Can we make it any bigger than that? We've already been here. Zone 8, you're down south. Get out of there. So zone 8. Looks like you're in like Texas, Carolinas area. Let me back to my live stream. It looks like South Carolina. There you go. My son's in South Carolina. Down there by Charlotte, or not Charleston. So yeah, you guys got some growing yet. I imagine you probably still got about a month and a half going. Hey Ray, how we doing? There you go. I was thinking, how do I hide all this stuff back there? You know, I look at these other channels and they got these nice background drop sheets. I probably need to hang one up here, you know, but I said, hey, wait a minute. I got something. So that's what I use that for. So I got the bacon and the sausage cooking. The bacon will get done first, but I use the bacon grease to saute the green peppers. So a nice thick green pepper. Real nice, Clark, real nice. And I've got a full bag of peppers I'm taking to Utica to give out. So this bag is full of green peppers and jalapenos. There's probably like about 9 or 10 green peppers and probably about 30 or more jalapenos in there. And I'm going to drop off at the outpost. And my suggestion to them, now they can make poppers out of them. I was thinking, man, they could go out, they could sell, jalapeno shots. Shot of tequila with a sliced jalapeno in there. Each jalapeno is probably good for about 5 shots. Charge an extra $1, and there's some money making going on. I still have okra growing. cold front coming in from, it will be in the 40s and 50s. Yeah, we're going to be in the 40s and 50s here too. But that's usually what it is here in central Illinois. And we're like north central, I guess you would say. I would think Springfield would be central, and we're a good hour north of Springfield. And Effingham would be considered southern Illinois. So Illinois is a long state. Whereas states go, people going there from Texas is a little part of Texas. I mean, because Texas is the size of the Midwest. So there's a lot of difference here. In fact, South Carolina, I like Charleston because every time we've been to Charleston and went to the ocean, I've seen dolphins. Every time. That's cool. When I lived in Florida, I only seen dolphins once. And I lived there. I was on the beach all the time. But we've been to Charleston probably about, at least 5 times, maybe 6. And we've seen dolphins every time we went to the ocean. So that's pretty cool. Because obviously we're not seeing them here in Illinois. So, hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I need that algorithm, all the help I can get. Ray, how you feeling? How your diet doing? And are you back to work? So I'm still holding the 233, so my belly is pretty much diminished huge. I mean, I'm not even sucking in. They're sucking it in. So that has went down considerably. So my dilemma is, do I bulk up and get those heavy weights and get the belly back? Or do I just slowly work it up and try to just get over 405 and try to maintain the same weight? Inquiring minds want to know. So I think I'm uploading my Binks video. He was at the pond. It was kind of cool. I'm going to do some shorts with that. Binks has her own channel called Binks Ninja Cat. It's got 16 subscribers. Yay! Funny. All right. At work for now. Diet okay. My potassium levels were low, so the doc ordered another blood test. Okay. Of course, a lot of the medication you're on, you got to be careful with potassium, so that's going to be curious. So eat more bananas. Are you still smoking? Be honest. And if you are, we're going to put you in the naughty zone half as much. Well, you need to stop. Okay, bro, you need to stop. That's what's killing you. Okay, you can't go through a Widowmaker and continue smoking. I know it's tough. Been there, did it myself. But you need to buy sugar-free gum. All right, going to chew don't help. Cigars don't help. That's one thing you really need to stop doing. Of all the things, that's going to be the killer. Yeah. Well, that exercise has now stimulated my appetite. I'm telling you, my appetite is now kicked into full gear. I'll be cooking all these eggs. So 9 eggs, looks like. Means I gotta buy more eggs. Need more eggs. So anyway, looks like the sun's trying to bust its way out. So I did part of my videos. It's got a temperature gauge out there where it says it was 67 degrees outside, but Mother Nature, my Weber app said it was 53. So it was a $6 temperature gauge. So what do you expect? I may sit there and try to get a more accurate one I'm gonna keep one in the greenhouse and one outside. What I'll do, I'll just get the same one. Heard something beeping. Doors are shut. So while I wait for things to get cooked, comms are important. What I have here
29.99 inches and falling.
is a Baofeng ham radio. What I like it for is the weather channel or the weather information.
It was mostly sunny with a temperature
This
of
is the most
68
accurate weather
and 63 at Springfield.
coming from the internet.
In Milwaukee, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 54.
So I have these redundant supplies,
at Chicago O'Hare,
and they all have this
and 51
programmed
in
in it.
Wisconsin. Once again, in Pontiac, it was 54 under cloudy
54.
skies.
And my thermometer was trying to tell me it was 67. So it's more of an indoor one. I'm gonna kick up the heat a little bit. I think low is 2 though. How low can you go? Start having 1 cup of cold tea per day. Okay, that's good. I think I told you about the things I take. I take the multivitamin. You should be taking a multivitamin at least. I take other things that I know help me out. I got elderberry, I've got turmeric, I've got moringa, got cayenne pepper, ashwagandha root, which seems to be, I think, part of me losing the weight. I am going to do my labs on Tuesday, and then the next Tuesday I will meet with the doctor. And I asked it for the same doctor we had last year, and they said, yeah, so this one yelled at me because I was too healthy. I'm like, okay, that seems suspicious. That's why I'm waiting for the food. I could have an elderberry gummy. Very yummy. So, look at the monster potato I dug up yesterday. Look at that. And that's a red potato. So that was at one of the tire. I only got 2 potatoes, this monster one, and one about 3/4 that size. Well, I didn't get a lot of potatoes from it. I did get 2 big ones. So that was kind of funny how big that is. Now that's a dinner tat. That's right. We're gonna cook that one in the oven. And wash it real good, and it's gonna be a baked tater. I'm getting hungry. You start eating gummies, you know you're getting hungry. So, feels like it's gonna be a nice day. We're gonna go out. We gotta leave in about 45 minutes. So I was teasing me. You better be ready. I said, listen, I've already showered. I've already shaved. Just got to spray on some that Axe, to make me irresistible. Yeah, right. And then we'll be moving it down the road. Happy joy. In fact, So I got plenty of bacon grease. So what I'll do is as soon as I pull the sausages out, I will yeah, peaches that way. Yeah, wife really hates when I do that. We got the young man Phil works out there, and sometimes he'll work out without a shirt on, and he's got the physique. He said, Phil, come spot for me so I can get some of that female audience going. Yeah, hopefully he'll come out there. Let's kick it back down to low. I'll take it. That's right. Let's put the peppers in there. Woo-wee! Right there, nice sizzling hit. Hey, Strawberry, long time no see. Thanks for coming in. See if I can read what's going on here. Just put my water on the stove to boil for my tea. There you go. Oh, that's Batman. Homemade soup with organic homemade bone broth. That sounds really good. That sounds really good, Strawberry. Hey, Mac Muscle, how we doing? Thanks for joining in. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate that. Remember all that YouTube stuff. Subscribe, share, become a member. They'll be curious how many members stay on. Between Ray and I, we bought a lot of gift memberships. So I'm going to wait for about 45 days and see if anybody kind of stays on it. So consistent in your videos. Well, thank you. Hopefully consistently good. Consistency is the key, and I will change up kind of how we do the workouts from time to time, and I am trying to bring in more things just to, it's not all about just lifting in the gym. It's about, lifting outside. It's about going for walks, about hiking, it's about nutrition, it's about growing your own nutrition, cooking well. All these things lead to a healthy lifestyle. Making homemade soup from your own bone broth, things like that. There's so many aspects of it. When people see somebody in the gym, they're saying, oh, they're in shape because they're lifting. Well, it ain't just the lifting. It's what they had for breakfast. It's what they had for lunch. It's what they had for dinner. It's what they had after the workout. There's a lot of things involved there. Take advantage of the homegrown tomatoes as much as you can. I put 3 of these babies in my chili. I'm gonna have to heat back up. And we'll probably just set that for low when we leave the house and just leave it. It does pay for itself, absolutely. It takes so much time, it does. To cook a really good meal, it's 45 minutes to an hour, for a good meal. Breakfast is faster. But I do cook on a low heat. I can cook on a medium-high heat, and I can get the meats done probably in half the time. But I'm not in a hurry. So I do cook on a lower heat. The peppers, I just keep them on the heat long enough to kind of release some of their nutrients. always save the vegetable scraps, the eggshells, the coffee grinds, those go in the garden. Incredible edible egg. One of the best things for you. Just there was more time in the day to do these things I enjoy doing. So I don't spend a lot of time doing nothing. Unless we're sleeping. And we did some sleeping last night. So we got a lot of things done around the house yesterday. We stayed home. Keep it that way. Worked on the garden, worked on the greenhouse, fixed the well decoration, some other stuff. And we sat on the deck and we just enjoyed some music and drinks. And then after that, we ate our chili. We went to bed at 8:30. So we were in bed really early. Probably to sleep by 9:30. And man, we stayed in bed late too. So every now and then the body says, listen, you've been burning at both ends healthy-wise, but you've been burning at both ends too long. You need to get some sleep. So Mrs. and I, we did that last night. So on the eggs, I put my secret spices that suspiciously look like salt and pepper. Very suspicious. Even some Himalayan pink salt. And the pink salt has other minerals that your body needs. Magnesium, manganese, potassium, calcium, and iron, zinc. You need these things, and those are the things that we usually miss out on. Because your regular diet, the stuff that the store is trying to sell you, is not very good stuff. If anything, it's terrible for you. So that's why I try to eat, your mainstays, your eggs, your milk. Let me catch up my comments here. The soup is not done. 23 hours so far. Wow. Bone broth took 20 hours alone. 20 hours alone. Was on the porch. Yep, definitely was. And it was a very good time. So my sponsor, who isn't, Fairlife Milk, half the sugar and 50% more protein. And that's another thing people don't usually get enough of is protein. Especially if you are a vegetarian. It's hard to get enough protein. So I had one of my subscribers, their husband started doing protein shakes. They're vegetarian protein shakes, but he had more protein and his headaches went away. Because your body needs 90 grams. Ooh, what a catch. Of protein a day. So for it to be healthy. All right. Plates over here. There we go. I think we're gonna add some cheese to our eggs. Oh, I put some yellow and white cheddar mix. Ooh, I like that mix. I'll have to get more of that. Always cracks me up, those non-stick frying pan commercials. Yeah, they're non-stick for about 2 weeks. Then they're just regular frying pans. They're all sausage, bacon with the meat handle, eggs, cheese, green peppers. Very healthy meal. And I am hungry. I am ready to eat. So I have the walking videos will be posted up later on today. And there we go. And probably some other ones later on too. You can do some shrubs outside. So I'm uploading right now. Shrubs at the farm. Get my little tractor icon there. There you go. And you go back to crazy old man. Select audience. And away we go. Right, one more stir and we'll add the cheese. Oh yeah. Yeah, good time for the cheese. It's so easy being cheesy. Well. There we go. And our last dozen eggs. Oh no! Try to get some of the heat over there to melt the cheese. Mm. Oh, that's so good. And it's really time for me to stock up on that stuff again. Okay. And it's eating good in the neighborhood. And I want to make it even a little bit tastier. It will A1 steak sauce. Oh, also, hopefully everybody's seen the one post I did. It's on my community page. Yeah, also, I will pop it in between. I need to send it to my computer so I can make it as a thumbnail. My daughter has written a book, and the pre-buy is already out on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. It's called The Faye Hotel, and she's her first book she wrote, and I appreciate the support. Yeah, you can pre-order it, and I think it'll be available January 14th. So I will be putting that click in between a lot of my videos. This is advertising for my daughter. It's her first book. I'm pretty proud of it. I appreciate it. So I do have that on my community page and on my Instagram and on my Facebook. All right, so everybody, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, and have fun, and we're going to go have fun.